Good morning! Hello! How's everybody doing?
Hello, everybody! Welcome to Breadelgard route.
Yes, Breadelgard route on hard classic. With a true gamer right here. If I was in VR chat, I was using a VR chat model and tracking, you would see me point at myself. But I don't, because I'm not cool.
I mean, we're gonna be doing the new game plus save files, so we're gonna have a lot of items carry over, plus the professor level. So with all of those, like, advantages, I think Kiwi could definitely finish it pretty easily on a classic hard playthrough. Just makes things a little more interesting, you know?
So,
but I don't think you're gonna be able to get through it on maddening. That's a whole different thing.
No, I'm not even gonna try maddening. You already know, I really like playing games on hard mode.
Yeah.
I like suffering. Breadelgard, I see Breadelgard. Yes, we're starting a playthrough with Breadelgard, and it's going to be a lesbian route, because I'm going to be female Byleth.
Yeah, Breadelgard is one of the romance options. You can romance as either male or female, so go off. I mean, you can also romance Dorothea if you want to.
I can be a cheater, but I refuse to be a cheater, so we're not gonna do that.
Unfortunately, this is not Persona, QB. You can't date multiple people.
I agree with this route. I am Godpan. I hope you enjoy your stay here, because I know you didn't want to stay here for Blue Lines. So this was not meant as like a slight comment. Because Pan doesn't like characters like.
Finally, you get to see something you enjoy.
Hi, hello, Unlucky. Hello, Alexander. Hello, everybody.
What's up, dudes? But yeah, for those of you who know what this means, I'm gonna have Kiwi go through Crimson Flower first, and we'll play Silver Snow after.
I'm working on 2 more. I'm working on 3 thumbnails altogether for Breadelgard's route. So today I'm going to put the thumbnail that we'll have for the tutorial, and before we get onto the Crimson route, and then when we enter the Crimson route and Xero tells me, I will change it to the Crimson route.
Oh yeah, don't worry, it's gonna be very apparent when you switch over. But anyways, I think we can go through this opening section with some more detail, some more information that you know.
Yes, because now I actually do have some information.
Yeah.
And this time it's not lagging.
Oh yeah, true. Look at
my
Nemesis.
Howdy, Isaac.
What's up, Isaac?
My. So dramatic, look at all that red.
Although I will say that Blue Lions probably gives you the least amount of information in all the routes, so I won't say anything. I'll just let Kiwi go through it.
He looks like that old dude in Fire Emblem Fates.
Oh, I guess, kinda. I feel like all old anime grandfathers kind of look similar.
Oh. Totally creative. What did they call her? I didn't hear what they said. What was her name?
That is Lady Seros.
Lady Seros. She has little wings on her head.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, that's the best way to defeat an enemy, with a sword. Just rush in and punch him in the nose.
Tell me, Nemesis, do you recall the Red Canyon? You'll die! Die!
Red Canyon?
You took everything
You've been to the Red Canyon.
Yeah. Rhea disappeared at the Red Canyon.
Maria did not disappear at the Red Canyon.
Isn't that where the war happened?
No, the war happened in the monastery. The Red Canyon was where you went to defeat the bandits.
Oh, okay. Thank you for clarifying that to me.
He's gone now, Mother.
Interesting.
I just love how Three Houses starts with a picture of a gorilla's butt for some reason.
What?
There's when it flashes a bunch of those pictures that you saw there, there's one of just a gorilla's behind.
Oh my. What could have brought you here?
Hello, Solthis. How have you been? I have
It's
not
Harambe
seen you.
manifesting.
No, not Harambe.
Oh, I wonder how
He
you
lives
got
on in all
here.
of our hearts.
Have you considered Japanese VA for this route? Well, you know, I would if I was not like very special and very like specific about the things that I start with having to finish that way, I would say sure, let's switch to Japanese for a little bit, right? But I really struggle with change. So me changing it to Japanese VAs right here, right now for this route would really like lower my enjoyment by quite a few. It's not because the Japanese dub is bad, it's simply because my brain
we've
just
heard
can't
the Japanese
comprehend.
dub. It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
we actually enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah, it's because I can't comprehend change that fast. Like if we started the
He's not a
DLC
fan
in
of change.
yeah, if we started the DLC in Japanese dub and then we continued onto the Black Eagles, then I would be like okay, but we didn't, so it will be like a lot all of a sudden for my brain to comprehend. Maybe Golden Deer, we'll see if Xero agrees with it too. But I also like that like people can just kind of have the stream in the back and listen instead of having to watch for the subtitles, because not everybody is like me can understand Japanese without subtitles.
It's for the viewers.
It is most rude to interrupt a moment of repose. Very rude indeed.
I'm sorry, Solthis.
Now come to me. I wish to have a look at you.
Please look at me. We're gonna fuse together into a single person. We're going the lesbian route. Now I will say konnichiwa every time I come to see the stream. Thank you. If you use Nihongo Jozu, I can just understand it. I can't really speak it.
Japanese Edelgard is pretty
I've
good.
not seen the likes of you before. Who are you anyway?
I'm a ghost.
Do not deceive. You would do well to keep your wit in line.
You
I'm a
thought you had
demon.
player choice.
Do not deceive. You would do well to keep your wit in line.
I don't know what the point of this is. Was there some sort
I
of
see. Then you must have a
option
name of
here?
sorts. Go on.
that you could have picked, but then they cut it?
Okay. We're gonna name ourselves Zerona for this one.
Why?
I don't know. It just makes sense because Edelgard is your house. It was your house at the start of the thumbnail. I was like, okay, why not?
I mean, fair. I do have an Edelgard figure with me on my desk right now, so...
I have a Dimitris one.
Yeah. It's the pop-up parade one by Good Smile. It's actually pretty cheap. And it looks good too. Very nice.
Okay, let me think of a better name for Xero. Because Xero is a pretty masculine name in my opinion. I would type in Tiffany, but only a select
That
few would
would-
understand that reference. And it would not work.
Bruh.
They just want to show that this is can see through eyes, maybe? Maybe.
I guess. I feel like there would be better ways to do that than just having the player select an option and then being denied it.
Yeah, I'll name you Xeon.
Why is xenophobic?
Yeah,
Xeon? Like Cheon?
yeah, like that, but I have to abandon the R because it makes it sound bad. Or actually, let's make the R silent, so it's Xeon.
Xenomorph?
So it's Xeon, but the R is silent. Now you
So
have.
if I was a part of Organization 13, my name would actually just be Elon. Elon Musk.
Xeron, yes.
I shall not ever grow accustomed to the sound of human
That's a
names.
really weird name, Sothis. Don't worry about it.
It's a day of birth as well. Beneath which moon and on what day were you born to this world?
Okay, what's your birthday, Zero?
My birthday is May 16th.
I have to remember the English ones. Give me a sec.
It is the 5th month, the 16th day.
Thank you. There we go. Yes, that's Zero's birthday.
Wow, wonders never cease. It seems we share our day of birth. How strange. It all feels so familiar. I think it may be time for
Hold up.
yet another nap.
I completely forgot. We definitely should have said here at the beginning of the stream, if anybody new is joining and watching the Breadelgard route, we will be discussing spoilers for Blue Lions.
Oh yes,
This
thank you
is
for
the second
reminding
route that he
me.
was playing.
Yeah, I'll also put
Yeah.
that in the description for the next stream.
Yeah.
Also, for the Fire Emblem peeps who like Fire Emblem, we're doing Fire Emblem starting next week, Saturday and Sunday morning.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I completely forgot about that too. Professional streamers.
Both days, yeah. Weekends, just Fire Emblem.
Yes.
Lovely.
We're gonna finish Battlegrounds round as soon as possible because she has to.
Yeah. One of them is significantly longer than the other. I will say that.
Begin.
What about peeps who don't like Fire Emblem? Get in the corner and cry about it. I'll bring you some cake.
Honestly, we just have so many different flavors here on the channel. Like, choose and pick your poison. You want Monster Hunter? You want Shin Megami Tensei?
Hey,
You want Warhammer?
time to wake up.
You want XCOM?
Dad!
You having that dream again?
He's alive!
Dad!
He's alive!
You're gonna die again this round, but this time I won't cry.
Flashback to this moment when TV starts crying again.
I was dreaming about a war.
Massive armies clashing on a vast field. In it, risking your...
No, why did it skip?
Okay, time to get moving. I told you before,
Yeah, I know.
it's far from here.
Your
So we'll need to
controllers.
leave at dawn.
Get on the fritz.
Massive armies clashing on a vast field, right? There hasn't been a battle like that in over 3 centuries.
Who's Eloise Demon? I don't remember that.
In any case, just put that out of your mind for now. The battlefield is no place for idle thoughts. Risking your life is part of the job for mercenaries like us. Letting your mind wander is a sure way to get yourself killed. Okay, time to get moving. Our next job is in the kingdom. I told you before, it's far from here, so we'll need to leave at dawn.
What do you call a sad kiwi? Melancholy? Wrong fruit. I'll accept it. Of course.
Oh, good grief. Everyone is already waiting for us outside.
Gerald, sir, sorry to barge in, but your presence
Alexander,
is needed.
I went the full tank build.
What's happened?
And then kept her on our unique class afterwards.
Please forgive our intrusion.
Because Edelgard was
We
doing
wouldn't
enough
bother you with
damage,
the situation
if I'm
not
being
dying.
perfectly honest.
What do a bunch of kids like you want at this hour?
Dimitri! Look at him, he's so adorable!
We're being
Don't
pursued
look
by a
at
group of
Dimitri,
bandits.
he's the enemy.
I can only hope that you will be so kind as to lend your support.
But he's our stepbrother.
It's true. They attacked us while we were at rest in our camp.
Oh no.
We've been separated from our
Stepbrother,
companions
help me,
and we're
I'm
outnumbered. They're after our lives, not to mention our gold.
I'm impressed you're staying so calm considering the situation. Wait, that uniform.
Bandits spotted just outside the village. Damn, there are a lot of them.
Damn! There are a lot of them.
I guess they followed you all the way here. We can't abandon this village now. Come on, let's move. Hope you're ready.
I'm ready, Daddy. That sounded more dirty than it was supposed to be.
Excuse me? Say that again.
I'm not overriding Dimitris save.
Don't overwrite the clear data save though.
Yeah, I won't. It has like 110 hours on it.
Just in case. You never know.
A skirmish at dawn. I remember this. I was so scared at the very beginning. But I'm gonna be even more scared now because I'm playing on hard classic.
Let's take care of those thieves before they overrun the village. Take down the enemies in front first. That should take the wind out of their sails.
Yep, well, okay, I already know that. Level 1. Level 1,
Okay.
level 1.
I mean, obviously, focus on pumping levels into Edelgard.
Oh, I can't see
What I
that.
will say, in the early stages here, combat arts are going to be your best friend, because your stats are not going to be very impressive, you're probably going to be missing a lot. You want to use combat arts in order to finish off your enemies without taking too much damage.
I will
I would just
prevail.
use Claude to tenderize those enemies before going into attack.
Okay, thank you very much for telling me that. What's gonna start from? Yeah, I already
Ready
got
and
that
willing.
game. Oh, he really does like a lot of damage.
Just do a curve shot. Like, the weapon durability for Claude and Dimitri don't matter here. And it should be an easy cleanup for either Professor or Ilgard.
I mean, Professor always gets too much XP anyways.
Witness my power.
We will witness your power, girl.
Stay focused.
You talk.
I'm sorry, I've just put a sim
You
for
have a
Edelgard the
strange
whole
aura
bunch.
about you. You say you're a mercenary, so show me what you can do.
Oh my gosh, we got little butts.
Because
I'll cut through.
Edelgard, I mean, all the lords are super powerful, but Edelgard just also doesn't
Thank
take any
you.
damage.
We are in your debt. It wouldn't do for us to fall in a place like this. Please, lend us your strength. Let's work together to drive out these thieves.
Yo, what's up, Corvus?
Hello, Corvus.
Yes, we will be starting the Edelgard route, the Black Eagles route. So, new playthrough, with New Game Plus bonuses.
We have finished the
We'll
blue
advance while
lines,
protecting
so
ourselves
there will be a
from
lot
the
of
enemy.
spoilers for
Take up
that.
position inside the forest.
Yep.
Yeah, bushes. I know. Thank you.
Hide in the bush.
Hide in the bush.
Could have Edelgard hide in the bush.
Ooh. That would be a bit dangerous, though.
I mean, she could take it.
Can't she?
Not a wuss.
I don't have the turn back time feature.
Oh, this is the tutorial. I don't think your lord is going to die in the tutorial here. I've never seen it happen,
Yes,
but
good.
I
If
suspect
we're in the
that
forest,
Gerald
we
will
can
just come over
sustain
to
your
help you.
attacks without losing the advantage.
New Game Plus? Yes, it's on Hard Classic as well. Pan, I will not be able to do it. I will not.
There will be certain things that we'll have to make Kiwi do, that's for sure. Don't worry, I'm here.
Oh, that's kind of dangerous.
That's just one guy.
But it's fine. It's
You could
better
have
than
Dimitri take the hit instead.
all three. Dimitri's more soft than teacher.
It's game over if they die here? Well, rip, dude. It'll be interesting, though, to
because
see
of you
that.
guys that
Because
I'm
I've
not
never
dead
seen
right
anybody
now.
get a game over here.
Thanks for that. I didn't expect to run into mercenaries like you in some remote village. The gods of fortune must be smiling on me.
I'm your commander.
Well, right now you're just a random mercenary.
Nice,
See?
Breadelgard.
Take it.
Oh, I really...
Wow.
It's fine. We can just soften him up with Claude. That's why I moved him in the bag.
This is a fine opportunity. It's the combat arts I taught you.
Oh, I already knew that, Gerald. Thank you.
Nice. How's the DLC character recruitment going? Basically what would happen is well, actually, you know what? We'll talk about it when we get there. But don't worry, it's not going to conflict with anything else. I will have Kiwi recruit the DLC characters though, because some of them have stories with your main characters in Black
Of
Eagles.
course.
You fought well.
You finished the DLC years ago. I am glad. Hopefully you enjoyed it.
With Dimitri under damage. Jesus.
Who's next?
This was purely for myself. For my heart.
Don't make your opponent stronger, Kiwi. Stop it.
Damn. Why are there mercenaries in the village? Guess we'll have to deal with them too.
I forgot about you completely, dude. It's been so long since I've seen you.
This is everybody's favorite character. Also, I've never seen him go that way.
We are scaring him. Yeah. I wish that I could skip the tutorial stuff. Okay, I think Breadelgard can go in the bush. Can't. Damn it.
No, there's a rock in our way. I think they're going to go into the bush next turn. If you put Dimitri there, they're going to attack him from the bush. It's a little unfortunate, but maybe by using combat arts, you can go around the accuracy or increased evasion that they'll have.
Oh no, let's save that. Let's save that. It's fine.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to be dying anytime soon. You can take like another hit or two. Nope, he's going all the way left.
I mean, one of them went to the bush. Gerald, don't steal my XP.
Attack when an ally is nearby, and the enemy will be intimidated, making them easier to hit.
Oh, your squad was dead? I wonder where he died.
Makes sense.
Okay, Dimitri, you have a higher hit and damage, so I'm just gonna use it to kill him.
D6. Yeah.
I didn't look at the forecast, I was looking at chat, so that's my fault. Okay, collect.
How many playthroughs do we have to go through for Kiwi to start looking at the forecast?
90% chance of hitting him, that's fine. Oh, he healed
stealing
himself.
XP is a Fire Emblem staple. Yeah, it's from his crest.
Okay, and I'm pretty sure that she is too slow to be able to hit him from the bush. Yeah, she's too slow.
43.
So
You
we'll
could
just
use a
go...
combat art to one-shot that guy. Plus, higher hit chance too. I recommend using the axe on the guy who's not in the bush. Axes usually do more damage but have low accuracy.
I must get.
Oh, good level.
It is a good level.
Strength,
I mean, at
speed,
the very
defense.
beginning, it's going to be a very good levels. 75% chance.
75.
85. Yeah, she only has right strike.
Yeah, I'd take the 85.
There we go, okay.
As expected.
Hey! You with the blank stare! Out of my way!
Blank stare?
Ah! Yeah!
Oh my god. Oh, that worked out.
Yup, it did. We can't use
He is in the
Edelgard.
bush now.
Yeah, we can't use Edelgard.
Aren't you
Oh, never mind,
Gerald?
Gerald's
What do
gonna
you mean you
steal it.
can't?
What's a renowned
Gerald can't steal it from
mercenary
you, by the
like
way.
you doing here?
I'm the one who should be complaining. I'm caught up in the mess you started.
I don't think green units in this game can kill enemy bosses.
That works for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill you where you stand.
Yeah, try it, bro.
Okay, let's try killing him. No, actually, Edelgard's level 2. Let's try killing him with Breadelgard. 76. 86.
Nice.
And that should level up. Yep.
And that is that.
We must all do our part.
Oh, it's first to
It's
this is when he's
okay.
stepping bows. Hmm. Yeah, I have not reached Golden Deer yet, so I don't know. I've just played a little bit with him in the DLC, and he was a really good, like, ping and run unit.
And here everybody's like, Edelgard, where did your axe go? Why'd you pull out the dinky little dagger? But now we know. Although, I do find it kind of funny that she would throw away her axe for some reason.
Axe is harder to defend yourself with, okay?
Honestly, what are you accomplishing
Yeah.
with that little stunt?
That's why you gotta use the
It's like
dagger that
you're
Dimitri gives you.
trying to get me
Yeah,
killed,
your
you fool.
stepbrother.
Well, it's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you? Course not. Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from now on, right? You can call
Right,
me
Sothis.
Sothis, but I'm also known as the Beginning.
Hi, the
And there's
beginning.
Morgana.
Oh, don't remind me of Morgana.
Sothis. Yes, that is it. My name is Sothis. And I am also called the Beginning. But who once called me that?
Mortal Savant? I mean, I just want to recruit Marianne to be my dancer.
You do have
Fun.
Dorothea in this house, who is also a really good dancer.
Yeah, Dorothea, I forgot. Dorothea is a better dancer than Marianne. I guess I could I mean, I'm gonna recruit Marianne regardless, because if I don't, during time skip, she's gonna end her life.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna recruit her anyways. So this?
I was not able to recall my name until just now. And just like that, it came to me. How odd.
Actually, between Sothis and Lysithea, who's shorter?
That look upon your face. Did you think me a
Sothis.
child? A mere child who forgot
What
her
about
own
Flame?
name?
Sothis.
Do we have character heights? Let me do a Google search real quick.
On the Fire Emblem game with 2. completely different. Yes, exactly. Oh yeah, Xero told me about the YouTuber that made Raphael their dancer. It was pretty funny, imagining Raphael in the dancing outfit. What? Why is my controller selecting things from its own?
But are you truly an adult?
It has a mind
You
of its
threw
own.
yourself before an axe to save just one young girl. Yet all is well, as I have stalled the flow of time for now. You would have died had I not intervened.
Thank you.
There now. Is gratitude so much to ask?
So this is
I did deem you
135
worth saving,
centimeters
after all.
tall.
Though it is
I'm not
only
as short as
momentary,
Solthis.
time has stopped.
I am taller than Solthis by
However
quite
did
a
I
few
manage that?
centimeters, okay? By 30.
Plane is 151. Lysithia is 148. Lysithia is actually smaller than Flame.
Take off your heels? No, heel-sided. That will happen when time resumes.
When time begins again, the axe will tear into your flesh and you will surely meet your end.
How romantic.
How rude of you to drag me into this. Now what to do?
Turn back to the hands of time. I'll just stay here and wait to die.
As though I could stand idly by and watch that come to pass.
Bruh.
Oh, but perhaps... Of course! I must turn back the hands of time! Yes, I do believe it can be done. You really are quite troublesome.
Oh, thank you.
I cannot wind back time too far, but all is well.
That wasn't a
You
compliment.
are aware of what's to come, which means you can protect yourself this time. Now go! Yes, you who bears the flames within. Drift through the flow of time to find the answers that you seek.
Imagining Morgana saying this sounds so sarcastic.
Honestly, the way that she reads this line just kind of sounds like she doesn't really know what she's saying. Yes, you who bears the flame within.
And this is how I met your mother.
Hey, over here!
Hey,
Dimitri, don't look!
now we're all friends.
Dimitri, don't look! Don't look!
Hey,
Don't look
did
at
you
my
just-
shame. Turn back the hands of time.
The Knights
Oh.
of Xeros are here. We'll
Wait, did
cut you
Gerald
down for
notice the
terrorizing
time?
our students.
Did you notice the time turning back? That's interesting. I didn't catch that last time.
I don't know.
Hey, the thieves are running away. Go after them.
Why are you sending the green units after them, Aloise? That's why you're
The
forgettable.
students seem to be unharmed. And who's this?
Why him?
Yeah. Right away to get away from you, Aloise.
Okay, let me see. Where is the 110 save? Over here.
There it is.
Okay. I have quite a few.
My thank you.
No problem,
Captain
Dorothy.
Gerald? It is you. Goodness, it's been ages. Don't you recognize me? It's Alois, your old right-hand man. Well, that's how I always thought of myself anyway.
Hello,
It must have
Aloise.
been 20 years ago that you went missing without a trace. I always knew you were still alive.
You haven't changed a bit, Alois. Just as loud as ever. And drop that captain nonsense. I'm not your captain anymore. These days, I'm just a wandering mercenary. one who has work to do. Goodbye, old friend.
Right. Goodbye, Captain. Wait, that isn't how this ends. I insist that you return to the monastery with me.
Garrig Mach Monastery.
If it wasn't for Alois, this story would have never happened.
This wasn't it.
Yes, if he was not a pushy.
And how about you, kid? Are you the captain's child?
Yes!
I'm a bandit. I'm a bandit. I'm a bandit.
I'm a bandit.
Oh, great sense of humor, this one. Clearly cut from the same cloth as the captain. I'd love for you to see the monastery too. You will join me, won't you?
I can see that. I understand.
What's troubling you, Captain? You aren't about to run off again, are you?
Even I wouldn't dare run from the Knights of Xeros.
The Knights of Xeros? They do seem rather skilled.
Oh, I forget that we get a god lolly talking in our head.
It seems your presence is required. Get going.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Would you prefer a god lolly or a goth lolly?
I appreciate your
god
help
lolly.
back there. Your skill is beyond question. You're clearly an experienced mercenary.
A goth lolly looks like a
That
crime
would be
scene.
Geralt, the Bladebreaker, former captain of the Knights of Xeros, oft praised as the strongest knight to ever live. Have I missed anything?
I didn't know he was the captain. That's actually a lie because I knew, but I chose the Knights of Xeros last time, so we have to go with. I didn't know he was the captain.
How curious. I'd wager the explanation for that is fascinating indeed.
Hey, you are coming with us to the monastery, right? Of course you are. I'd love to bend your ear as we travel.
I just read I love to bend you.
Yui, I think you're projecting. I mean, I know that all you could do was talk about Claude during Dimitris' playthrough, but still.
At Garrig Mach Monastery.
I lost all of the interest I had in Claude when I saw his time skip look. Like that
You are
neck
the only
beard.
person who thinks this.
That neck beard ruins it completely for me. Get my mind out of the gutter. It's Claude that's in the gutter, not me.
We were doing some training exercises when those bandits attacked. I definitely got the worst of it.
Poor
That would be
thing.
because you ran off.
Too true. I was the first to make a strategic retreat. Everything would have worked out if these two hadn't followed me and ruined everything. Because of them, every single one of those bandits chased after us. Utterly ridiculous.
Ah, so that's what you were thinking, Claude. And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
His intentions were as clear as day. You will prove a lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth behind a person's words.
You will prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to trust those whom you rely on.
I'm sorry, but romancing Solthis is such a narcissist thing to do. I could never.
I mean, it is possible if you answer all the correct things in Solthis' dialogue, or enough of them anyways. And that isn't really a romance, it's more of a you ending, where you're just alone.
Sorry, I'm reading what they were saying because I don't think I actually processed anything they said here.
Lovely. It begins.
Oh. Damn, Dimitri. If you only knew.
Oh, joy. A royal debate between their highnesses.
I mean, there's no foreshadowing
I wonder
here,
how
as
being
Fun said.
completely predictable affects one's ability to wield power. Personally, as the embodiment of distrust, I'd say your little exchange smacks of naivete.
Naive. Tell me, are you actually incapable of keeping quiet, or is your lack of self-awareness a condition of some sort?
In any case, forgive our digression. I must speak with you if you can spare a moment.
She roasts him and Dimitri's like, ooh, you better say something before this gets out of control. Anyways.
Breadelgard is very feisty. Don't
Ew.
mess with her.
She's very, very feisty.
The way you held your ground against the bandits' leader was captivating. You never lost control of the situation. It showed me I still have much to learn.
Your skill is
How do you have to
precisely
get
why I
appearance in
must
Three
ask you
Hopes?
to consider lending your services to the Empire. I
You're
might as well
scaring me.
tell you now. I am no mere student. I am also the Adrestian Empire's.
Halt, Edelgard. Please allow me to finish my own proposition. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in dire need of exceptional individuals like yourself. Please, do consider returning to the kingdom with me.
Yes!
Whoa there, you two sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just met. Tactless, really. I was personally planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship on our journey back to the monastery before begging for favors. But it seems there's no time for niceties in this world. So, capable stranger, let's get right to it. Where does your allegiance lie?
It seems one's place of birth is quite significant to them. Yet they are so impressed by you that you may take your pick. Well,
I mean... I'm tempted to just go on the Alliance right all over again. But... But... I'm sorry, Dimitri, I'm gonna cheat on you. I'm not a cheater. I have no control over it. I don't have any control over the situation.
He was just having a breakdown right in front of Dimitri, and Dimitri is like, what is going on?
A wise choice. Though the Empire has fallen from its former glory, the other regions are merely offshoots that pale in comparison.
All
They're
right, that's
scrubs.
enough with the small talk. It's time to head back to the monastery.
Looks like we'll have to pick this up another time.
Oh, look, he looks so hurt. He looks so hurt. I hurt his feelings. Look what I've done because of you guys. My precious baby boy.
Theory. I think you're imagining things.
Look at the way that he's looking at me. I can read his blank expression. He's extremely hurt by my choice.
You know, you should stop obsessing over these anime characters, Kiwi.
Oh, shut
I'm
up.
gonna stop polishing my Edelgard figure and focus on the stream now.
Yes.
my, they are in such a hurry. You know, each of the three is most unique.
Breadelgard. She is a refined young woman, but I feel as though she's always evaluating me. Dimitri, he's the most beautiful, the most nice, the most handsome, the most psycho, the most bloody murder wives, serial killer wives.
Dimitri is the door to darkness.
Exactly. Like, if he was my neighbor, I'd move away because I would be scared he would bring me to his basement and murder me and cut me into 1,000 pieces. But he's extremely handsome. But isn't the darkness lurking beneath?
The darkness.
The darkness!
I can smell the darkness.
His easy smile is striking. But that smile doesn't reach his eyes.
Yes, I thought the same.
Dear the deer.
I am so sleepy once again.
If he was your neighbor, you would move away and then talk with him on the phone every day? Exactly. Horny, but I was not being horny. I was just being a Dimitri simp like I am. Dimitri's forever gonna be my favorite Fire Emblem character. I've cried for that man.
Sitting here looking at the Discord stream, and Kiwi's saying all of this with a Discord Dimitri profile picture. It's like, yeah, I know, Kiwi. We all know.
Oh, my baby's sleeping.
Of course, Isaac. I'll take it anytime. Just don't make it seem like I have any power in the relationship. I am just a simp. It's one-sided.
Why is that so?
Part 1.
You're such a bottom.
White clouds.
I know.
Great tree moon. 3 houses. The icy winds of the Agma Mountains have begun to scatter, and the verdant fields once again spring to life across Fodlan, heralding the start of a new year.
Fear the deer!
As they celebrate the dawning year, the
It's
people
been
pray
so
that they
long
may
since I've
realize
seen
their
this.
full potential, just as a tiny sprout hopes to one day grow
This is a
into
good,
great
refreshing
tree.
thing for the playthrough. Just going through everything all over again.
The
Fine.
continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home
Yeah,
of
the
the Holy
biggest piece of
Kingdom of
land.
Fargus.
Yeah, it's
ruled by the
fine.
royal family
We have a
and
rich
its
girlfriend.
knights.
We don't need the bitch.
To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed
Look at
by
that
a
tiny
tempest
piece of
of
land.
war and turmoil,
Not even a half of
and
ours.
these 3 mighty
Right.
powers now exist in relative harmony.
It's so tiny.
That's what she said.
That is what I said. Yes.
This will be your first time at the monastery. I'd be happy to show you around.
It really is Fodlan in a nutshell. The good and the bad.
Like it or not, we'll be there soon enough.
She's so cold. Oh, we're going to be fight. I'm gonna have to fight with Hubert for Edelgard's affection when I want Hubert's affection more than I want
There
Edelgard's.
it is. Garrick Mock Monastery.
Hubert. What a guy.
We will warm her up. Okay, chat, you choose the answers because I am not good with cold women. Ooh,
Oh.
that's Xero.
I mean, I can fix her.
Exactly. That's why I'm not skipping anything. It's a really good like turn back to the of what I've missed or what's been a long time since I haven't seen that game.
I wonder, did the flow of time bring you here?
I hate you. Rhea, I despise you. You stink.
This hate is so unfounded.
It's been years since I've last set eyes on this place. To be forced to see her now,
Corvus. Did you simp so hard for a girl? You were ready to die for her as well? And oh, to be forced to see her now. You've been here before?
I've never spoken of this to you before, but many years ago, I was a knight here.
Yes, I know
I
that.
reported to the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Imagine pulling bitches in high school. Couldn't be me.
Yeah,
Lady
it
Rhea?
definitely couldn't be you.
As you know, the majority of folks in Fodlan are devout followers of the teachings of Xeros. The leader of that ridiculously large religious organization is the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Thank you for your patience, Gerald. My name is Seteth. I am an advisor to the Archbishop.
Hi, Seth. It's been a while.
Okay,
I've
now here's where
missed
playing
you.
with the JPVAs would be epic. Because it's just gonna be Dio.
Yeah, let me go through this again.
As you know, the majority of folks in Fodlan are devout followers of the teachings of Xeros.
To be forced to see her now.
Right, hello.
mean, we already know
It has
why
been a
Gerald
long
is sus.
time,
He's
Gerald.
always been sus of
I
Rhea.
wonder, was it the will of the goddess that we have another chance meeting like this?
Forgive my silence all these years. Much has happened since we last spoke.
So I see. The miracle of fatherhood has blessed you. That is your child, is it not?
This is like, you know, when you go to a family meeting and your dad really dislikes this one relative, so he's like, yeah, hi, I've missed you quite a bit. How's your family?
They're just trying to be polite, you know. But you could still definitely feel it that it's not. Yeah, they're not good friends.
I mean, not friends, they're not on good terms. I don't think anybody wants to be friends with Rhea. I wouldn't for sure.
Yes.
There's plenty of people that
For
would.
many years after I left this place, I wish I could introduce
Many
you
who want
to
to
the
be
mother
more
of
than
my
friends.
child.
I'm not talking about friends with
afraid you
benefits,
lost
I'm
it
just
to
talking
illness.
friends.
Oh, that'd be friends in general, yeah. I think there are plenty of people who want to be that.
Left this position introduced to. Oh, what kind of BS are you spouting, Gerald? What kind of BS are you spouting?
I mean, he's trying to hide your identity from Rhea.
I see. My condolences. As
Not
for
that
you,
it worked, but
I heard of your valiant efforts from Alois. What is your name?
Hi. My name is.
A fine name indeed. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for saving those students of the Officers' Academy.
I think I messed up the same way during my first playthrough.
Gerald, you already know what it is I wish to say, do you not?
You want me to rejoin the Knights of Xeros, don't you? I won't say no, but
Your apprehension stings. I had expected that Alois would have already asked this of you.
Gaslighting! It's not actually gaslighting, but the guilt tripping! I wish I had better face tracking. You would see what kind of expressions I'm making. I really dislike this woman with a burning passion.
For no reason.
I must step away for now, but I expect they will desire a word with you soon. Please listen carefully to what they have to say. Until tomorrow, farewell.
I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, Pun, and my Rhea hate rants.
I can't believe it. Forced back into the Knights of Xeros. I'm sorry I dragged you into this. Looks like I'll be stuck here for a while. And I'm afraid your services are requested as well.
I mean, I'd gladly work here. As a servant?
Nothing like that. They want you to teach, by the sound of it. You heard those brats earlier talking about the Officers' Academy, right? Well, the Academy just happens to be short a professor. And apparently that damned Alois went and recommended you to Lady Rhea.
So, you must be the new professor. My, how stern and handsome
You don't need any
are.
qualifications for this, by the way.
No, I'm not the one you're looking for. You can handle things from here. Good luck.
As soon as I get
Watch
control,
out for Lady Rhea.
I will, Gerald. I always keep my hidden eye on the back of my head on Lady Rhea. Don't worry, Gerald. Don't worry. I'm going to reveal her evilness to the world. Also, I know I don't have any qualifications for this, and that's Rhea's fault for employing me. But also, it all comes back to Eloise being incompetent. I'm sorry. He recommended me, a total stranger, to Rhea.
Eloise
He's
has
a little
the
bit
utmost
too
faith in
passionate.
you.
He's a bit too passionate for my liking, to be honest.
I don't know what she's thinking, making you a professor like this. She may be up to something. Stay on your guard.
I will.
Oh, it's you then? So young.
I can't wait to be able to control Byleth, so I can go into our room and change my clothes into the schoolgirl Byleth. Because this outfit, I'm not used to it anymore because I've used the schoolgirl outfit throughout all of the Blue Lions playthrough.
Competence and age are not necessarily correlated, as you well know. I am
Gotta wait till the first
a
Explorer
crest
section.
scholar and professor at the Officers' Academy. I wonder if you bear a crest of your own. When next you have a moment to spare, I insist that you pay me a visit so we can delve into the subject further.
I'm Manuela. I'm a professor, a physician, a songstress, and available. It's nice to meet you.
Oh my. You're a physician?
I look too pretty for that line of work, do I? But yes, when I'm not teaching, I can be found in the infirmary. If you're ever lonely, please do come and pay me a visit. I would love to.
Spare our colleague the needless chatter, Manuela. Now then, it seems you'll be taking charge of one of the Academy's 3 houses. I expect you haven't yet been briefed on the nature of each, have you?
I have.
Do you really not know? Fine. I'll do you a favor and explain. The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses of students, each of which is closely affiliated with its region of origin. The Black Eagle House is for students from the Adrestian Empire.
I'm going to put them in costumes just to check what the costumes look like, if there are any new ones. I will not keep them in costumes. The only reason I'm changing Byleth into the schoolgirl costume is because I don't like the basic Byleth outfit. It looks weird. I like the schoolgirl one more. It fits more.
Their house leader this year is Breadelgard, the Imperial Princess, who is in line to be the next Emperor.
The Blue Lion House is for students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Their house leader this year is Prince Dimitris. He is to be the next king of Fargus.
My heart.
Lastly, there is the Golden Deer House, which is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Their house leader is Claude, grandson to Duke Regan, the leader of the Alliance.
To think that the next Emperor, King, and Sovereign Duke are all here. It certainly is a promising year for the Academy.
I'll say, I just hope none of those little treasures cause any trouble.
Quite. For now, I suggest taking a stroll around the Academy to get your bearings. And when you've a moment, please stop by my research laboratory.
I
The
will.
old man has a point. Oh, and keep in mind that I've only notified the house leaders that you're our new professor. It's more fun that way. I suggest you try spending time with the students. Some odd ducks in that bunch, but they're good kids. I'm sure
I
Lady
know.
Rhea will have more information for you tomorrow, but that should get you going. Good luck. You'll need it.
Have you no intention of changing your mind, Rhea? Appointing a stranger, a child no less, as a professor at our esteemed academy is...
You're right, Sethith.
I
You're
have
right.
made my decision, Sedith. I know worrying comes naturally to you, but there is truly no need. That stranger is Gerald's flesh and blood, after all.
I can't say that's all too comforting. How trustworthy is this Gerald character? Is he not the man who went missing after the Great Fire 21 years ago? I would remind you that Flane is now here with us as well. I beg of you, please consider whether this is an unnecessary risk.
Sedith, they have my trust. Let that be enough for you as well. More importantly, I have received a report from Shamir. I am increasingly concerned about a matter regarding our suspicious individual. We cannot ignore those who harbor ill will toward the church, especially if they are frequenting Garrick Mach.
Yes, that matter is of great importance as well. I shall continue my investigation. Rhea, for now I will have faith that you are placing your trust with the utmost care. I pray that nothing occurs to shake that confidence.
Oh, a lot occurs to shake that confidence. I tell you, my dude, Rhea's not a not good leader.
Can't make Manuela a dancer, yeah. That's because she's not a student. It does limit the amount of people that can be a dancer.
Okay, so we're going to do... Oh, there's another cutscene, never mind. Let's let it be.
Shamir would. Shamir is honestly best goth GF in the game. Oh, I am
The profile! Lyceria, Marianne! Oh, we still a lot of characters from Golden Deer. Holy.
You did. Golden Deer just has good characters.
Oh, Linhart! Casper! Sasha, Dorothea, Bernadetta. I know all of these characters. Oh my kid, I'm so good. My baby, look at them. What the Felix? Dimitris.
Look at that noodle hair. Put some tomato sauce on that.
Imagine if it was red. Ew, look at that disgusting
Red, like
smile.
Colgate's hair.
Yes. Okay. My booba. I have big booba.
You do have very big booba. Unfortunately, it's not as big as
I assume you are already
Manuela
aware
and
that you will be teaching
that
here
other
at the
lady.
Officers Academy, correct? To start, please speak with the 3 house leaders.
Yeah.
You should also take a look around the academy and acquaint yourself with your new home.
Unlike Rhea, she's flat as fuck.
That is your first task here at the monastery.
I already showed
Please let me know
you the
if you
Fire Emblem
accept it.
heroes, Rhea and Byleth in bikinis. I don't think Rhea's flat at all.
Once you have finished, come and speak with me.
What is peckish? I don't know what peckish
May
is.
I ask a favor of you?
Hungry.
Oh. Dimitri makes me peckish too.
In a different way.
Well, I'm not horny for Dimitri. I just want
You're
to do
hungry
his
for him,
route. I just want to see his route
You're
again.
gonna do his route again.
Ha! I imagine you were a bit surprised that I recommended you as a professor here. Frankly, we had someone else in mind for the role, but they ran off during our dust-up with the bandits. Can't entrust students to someone who's abandoned them once before, huh?
You saved the lives of the students you came across. That, at least, was admirable. Now you should make the rounds. Go around the monastery and see that you greet everyone.
Sir. Ooh, I almost spilled my juice everywhere. That sounds dirty, but I didn't mean it in a dirty way. I didn't mean it in a dirty way.
Mm-hmm. I see.
I have a bottle of juice next to me.
Sure, whatever you say, Kiwi.
Genuinely. Oh, that
Look
took
at
a
this
little bit.
map.
Hi, Edelgard. Oh.
I like how nobody has loaded in yet. You can just hear the voices of ghosts surrounding you.
Seems like my game is lagging a bit.
No, don't worry. It's just the Nintendo Switch. Give it a second or a minute.
Hi.
Oh, there they are.
So, you've accepted a teaching position here. Pity. I was hoping you would lend your strength to the Empire. I never properly introduced
Pity.
myself, did I? My name is Breadelgard von Hresvelk. I am the princess and heir
Hresvelk.
of the Adrestian Empire. I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles?
No. Yes, please do tell me.
Hubert is the heir of Marquis Vestra. He has served me since I was a child. You may think his blood runs a bit cold, but actually that's rather accurate. Still, if you can get past that, you'll see he's quite astute and reasonable.
He's a simp. Just call him for what he is.
Might +5 with gambits.
Oh, look at it.
Sketchy a catchy right there.
Very sketchy. He doesn't have any eyebrows.
Literal vampire, man. Also Chai from, what was that game called?
Oh,
For
Hi-Fi
some
Rush.
reason, he thinks of me as a bitter
yeah, Hi-Fi
rival and is
Rush.
always trying to challenge me. It's terribly irritating. His house is that of Duke Ire, which produces Adrestia's prime ministers. That family is perhaps too pleased with its own status.
I am Ferdinand von Ire.
Grants hit Avo +15 when hit is at full HP. Oh wow.
So he's really good as a dodge tank. You can make him as a flyer too.
Yes,
Use him like that.
I'm guessing he's kind of like Ingrid on a flying horse, on a Pegasus.
Pretty much.
He's remarkably intelligent, but he only wishes to apply himself to tasks that particularly interest him, and nothing else. He's also fond of, well, napping. If he had any work ethic or sense of duty to speak of, I suppose he would be destined to become an official of the Empire.
He nods his head.
Our healer. I mean, when you have Mercedes in the game, it's hard to compare.
He's the second son of Count Bergles. He has no inheritance in his future, which is perhaps why he's always so eager to prove himself. He's
so
overly
tiny.
energetic and rushes headfirst into any battle.
He has
If
such
ends
a
up in your
rooster.
care, be sure to keep a close eye on him.
He has a rooster haircut when he's younger, and when he grows older, he looks so handsome. He's like the best example of a glow up that I've ever seen in any game.
I mean, he certainly has an interesting hairstyle. I don't think hair works like that, but it is anime.
I mean, with a little bit of gel and perseverance, which we know Casper has, you can make it look whatever you want it to look like.
I don't know, but Caspar
She's
putting
Count
gel in his
Varley's
hair doesn't
only
really
daughter.
seem like Caspar.
I suppose you could say she's a bit eccentric, but she seems like a gentle soul. I believe she's shut herself away in her quarters and doesn't care to leave, but don't worry, I'll make sure she finds her way to class.
Put it mildly, yeah, demon. Remember all these people that you killed?
So, I am the prince. I wonder if I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the...
For some reason, it exited this menu.
Few commoners have
controller's on the
joined the Black
fritz.
Eagle House, but Dorothea is an exception. She's a songstress from a famous opera company in the Empire. I'm not entirely sure what brought her to the Officers' Academy.
Okay, I'm sorry. To me, her little, like, avatar thing, you see, like, the icon next to Adrestian Empire name? It looks so weird because her hair is angled and then she has a bunch of hair on the right and on the left. So it looks so weird and so proportionally incorrect, but I know it's actually proportionally correct. It's just the way that they drew the portrait. Am I the only one?
I mean, I don't really see it, but sure.
To the west of Fodlan is an archipelago called Brigid. Petra is the granddaughter of their king. Brigid is a vassal state of the Empire, which is how she came to be enrolled here. She's incredibly smart and studious.
Petra also makes for a good assassin or dodge tank as well. Oh, you didn't check Edelgard's if you want to
I am
check
the
everybody's.
princess. I wonder if I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Me? Well, some think I'm a bit distant. Arrogant even. But there's little to be done. One day, I must rise to become Adrestia's next emperor. What else? Well, it seems to me that we may have similar personalities.
Is she wearing shorts? That's so cute. Yeah, I think she's wearing shorts. That's so adorable.
Oh, you never noticed.
I've never noticed. It looks like a skirt. But that's so cute. She has a little clown fit. I love it so much.
Clown fit? You can't say that to Adrestia's next emperor.
Well, that was not meant as an insult.
Greetings! You must be the new professor. What a pleasure. As for me, my job is to stand here at this glorious entrance and leisurely watch over the comings and goings of everyone. Make folks smile, you know? And by that, I mean to vigilantly guard this entrance with my very life. No levity whatsoever. As of now, nothing to report.
Bernadetta becomes OP whenever I recruit her. In my personal opinion, my Bernadetta was also quite OP, I must say.
I think Birdie's just OP as an archer because of her crest. Just giving you free attacks.
Oh, wait. I forgot how hard it is to control this game.
And you have a lock fast travel, yeah. I'm surprised you don't call her an empress post time skip. Well, emperor is non-gendered, and it's more of a position. Empress would be lower than an emperor, so technically speaking, Edelgard is the emperor.
Exactly. That's why they also call her the emperor in the game.
The Golden Deer House is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Our house leader is heir to the Alliance's leadership, House Regan. We have plenty of other prominent nobles as well.
She would become the empress if she married a man. But that means giving up her power. It wouldn't? I remember my mom telling me something about... Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Because, I mean, it's her country. She's not gonna give it to anybody.
I forgot about this pop-up.
The school is basically Hogwarts, yeah.
You must be that renowned mercenary. Perhaps you'd like to join me for a cup of tea sometime.
Yes.
My name is Lawrence Hellman Gloucester. You will want to remember it.
I remember it, Lawrence. Yes. I always remember you, my dude. You're the most ugliest, with the ugliest haircut type dude with the most beautiful heart I've ever seen in this game.
But he gets a glow up later on. Doesn't look that bad.
Well, so you're the skilled mercenary who saved Claude, are you?
Oh, you are? It's such an honor to meet you. Ignatz Victor. My parents are Alliance merchants.
I did the Hogwarts test 3 times and I was put into Ravenclaw. And once into Slytherin, but that was a mistake.
And I am Lysithea von Ordelia. Please do not forget it.
I won't, Lysithea. You are unforgettable.
What do you think?
Okay,
hey,
so to confirm who we're going to be recruiting,
everyone's been talking about you.
We are going to need Lysithea for Edelgard support, and Constance from the Ashen Wolves for Edelgard support.
Yeah, I have to wait until we get...
Well.
I'm gonna have to wait until we get free time to be able to recruit them all, because... I mean, I'm on Game Plus, so I have all of my skill ups and everything. In Professor level 2, just have to wait.
I'm Hilda Valentine Goneril, and her name is... Marianne von Edmund. Are you joining the Knights of Xeros or something? Well, I look forward to seeing more of you.
Yeah, I'm going to recruit Marianne just so that she doesn't off herself during time skip.
Oh, also all the Church of Xeros people we're gonna have to recruit for story purposes.
Recruit Lawrence? If Lawrence is not needed for support, I'm not gonna recruit him because I'm gonna leave him for the Golden Deer. Because some characters, I like that they're exclusive to only like a certain route. because then I don't have to experience them over and over and over again, right? Because I will be recruiting, who am I going to be? I'm going to be recruiting Sylvain for Golden Deer as my horse mage, and probably for Edelgard as well. So it's going to be just constant Sylvain support, right? And I don't want that.
I mean, there are some supports you're already seeing, so it would make it a bit stale if you do a different playthrough with just the same characters that you've already talked to. So
yeah,
there is that argument. We're gonna keep the recruitment to only the people who have supports with Edelgard, or if there's some one or two select few that Kiwi really wants. But yeah.
Yes.
Are you someone's guest? The dining hall's that way, if that's what you're looking for.
No, Raphael. That's Captain Gerald's kid. Hi, I'm Leonie Pinelli, Captain Gerald's first and greatest apprentice. I'm sure he's told you about me.
No.
Nice to meet you. I'm Raphael Kirsten. Who are you again?
Oh, I'm surrounded by everybody who has been corrupted by this brain rot.
Well,
what even
scored
is
a
this?
teaching gig here, did you? Talk about a great first impression. I guess that means I'd better introduce myself properly. I'm Claude von Regan. I'm from the ruling house of the Leicester Alliance, but don't worry too much about all that madness. I'm guessing you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you? I bet you'd like ours. We're not as difficult as the other two. Have you met the folks from the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more about anyone?
Oh, I'm tempted. I am tempted, but I'm going to save this for when we pick the Golden Deer route as our
yeah, sure.
thing.
Oh, just to let people know, we have seen all the students. We did all of this before, during the very first time we streamed this game. So,
yes, I am just doing this for myself to remind myself of the characters, because my memory is quite bad.
Oh, I understand that, Corvus. But, yeah, for the sake of the story and Kiwi's enjoyment, we'll see. We'll always get full power life with you anyways during the Golden Deer route. That's guaranteed.
Yeah, that's guaranteed. You know, I'm very thankful for your advice, though. I take it to heart, and I'm very glad you gave it to me. And thank you for that info. I'm going to write it on my, in my notes to keep it in mind.
This classroom belongs to the Blue Lion House.
Some of the
Our house
paralogs
leader
are
is
very
Prince
strange
Dimitris.
pairings.
All of us here hail from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
Sticking up the gap for the Rizzler.
Like, the one where Mercedes needs to be paired with Caspar, of all people, like, they don't even have a support with each other. But, like, that paralog exists and it gives you a really powerful thing. Like, it gives you Mercedes Relic. Like, what is that? How does that even make any sense? But, you know, it exists.
It must be my lucky day today, being approached by such a beauty. I'm Sylvain Jose Gautier. Feel free to say hi whenever you like.
Please join my house, Sylvain. You don't understand. I went from a hate... oh my gosh. I went from hating Sylvain to being somehow one of his victims. Incredible. Incredible character
I'm
writing.
Sylvain Jose
Alright, I don't want to talk to you again. Was CPA strong enough without it anyway? Yeah.
Oh. I mean, even without it, she just one-shots the Death Knight.
Oh, what I do is save in front of the audience chamber before talking to Rhea, so I don't have to do...
I'd say that's a good idea to do here.
Yes. I'll do it after I talk to everybody, so we don't have to do this over and over again.
Hi there. You must be the one everyone's talking about. I'm Ash. Great to meet you. This here is Dedu. He serves Prince Dimitri.
I have heard that you rescued His Highness. Words cannot express my gratitude.
Dedu! Ash! My baby!
Dude's such a Dark Forest character, man. Like, when you first meet him, it's like, oh, it's kind of a boring-ish guy. But everybody loves this man once they get to know him.
My man!
Should you ever require my strength, please know that I will hasten to repay this debt.
That
this man attacks, he protects, and he also cooks. Like, he's perfect.
He's a perfect husband, I know, right?
I have heard all about what you did from Prince Dimitri. As a citizen of Fargus,
I thank you.
He also said you're quite skilled. And he doesn't just say things like that.
Edgelord and Queen. I'm babies. I've missed you.
I look forward to sparring with you and beating you.
Felix, must you always speak of fighting right away? Oh, and, you may call me Ingrid. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Oh my gosh, I don't even want to think about what Madden in mode is like.
Who's this? You don't look familiar at all. Do you work here at the monastery?
Oh, mercy! Do you think this is that mercenary people have been talking about?
Now that I think about it, that does sound like something Dimitri may have said. I suppose you'll be enrolling at the Officers' Academy too, then? Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Mercedes, and this is my best friend.
I'm Annette. It's nice to meet you.
My babies. I missed you so much. They look so small and not traumatized.
Don't forget this. We also need to recruit Mercedes. It's
Oh,
for
yes.
a different character support in the.
I'm just tell me everybody who I need to recruit, like need to because of support. You don't have to like explain it to me. Just tell me who I need to recruit. I'll recruit them, and then I'll recruit like 2 or 3 characters I really like by myself that I just like to use.
Gotcha.
Like Marianne and Sylvain are not needed, I don't think, for any supports. I just want to recruit them because I like them.
I mean, fair. I always recruit Marianne regardless of which house I play.
Right.
Please accept my
Dimitri!
apologies for the other day. You came to our aid, yet I hadn't even the courtesy to properly introduce myself.
That's crazy.
I am Dimitri Alexandra Blaithid, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Of course, at the Academy, I am simply a student. And I've heard word that you are to become a professor here. Delightful news. I still have much to learn, but I'm confident I could benefit greatly from your guidance. In any case, welcome to the monastery.
Thank you,
I hear you're
Dimitri.
investigating the different houses here. Did any of the blue lions catch your attention?
I've already played through your route and I've cried to you. You don't understand. I've been so traumatized by your route. Excuse me, I choked up on my spit. Okay.
Kiwi salvage, what the heck?
Look at Ash. Look at Ash. Look at him.
Bro.
He looked like such barren bottom before the time skip, and then he turns into this handsome knight. I'm falling in love all over again. This beautiful little baby. Look at him. Who also gets a really good glow up? The dude also gets a really good glow up. Felix too.
You mean all the scars that he gets?
Gives to his charm. Shows that he protected.
Ingrid just
love
becomes Breath of
sickness.
the Wild Zelda.
She does. Mercedes gets the like really ugly haircut that doesn't work unless she has a hat on.
Mercedes has a glow down, I feel like. I think most people can agree with that.
And Annette just looks cute. I don't have much
Annette
to
is
say
always
about
so
Annette.
cute. Yeah. I do like her
appreciate
post time skip design, but all I can describe is just cute.
Continue exploring. I would like to not talk to Rhea.
Oh yeah, Marianne does get a major glow up. She looks happier.
This is the classroom of the Black Eagle House, which is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Our house leader is Princess Edelgard. There are many other nobles among our ranks as well.
Oh no, wait, it's time. All of my memes. I must release them in the Discord.
The Breadelgard is the real thing.
What? I don't talk to
Breadelgard is real.
Bernadetta, this is no stranger. Our house leader owes this person a great debt. Is that not right? I am Ferdinand von Eyre, legitimate son of the Eyre family, the Empire's foremost house.
Are
I
you going
am
to join our
Ferdinand
class?
von Ayer.
I look forward to
One
getting
of
better
many.
acquainted with you.
Although it's too much red post time skip, I would have to disagree. Hi,
When is Zero streaming
Hubert.
Awakening?
I am
Good
Hubert,
question, Fun. Even I don't
a
know.
humble servant of Lady Edelgard.
I am going to stream it though.
I heard you came to the aid of Her Highness. You have my most sincere thanks. This is Petra. She has come all the way from Brigid to study in the Empire. Back on her archipelago, she is actually a princess. In Fodlan terms, she would be called heir to the throne.
Hello, I am called Petra. I am pleased to be meeting with... I am pleased to have met you.
Oh, Petra, you're so adorable. I think I like these characters a little bit too much. I'm a bit prosocial in my opinion. Hello,
Well
Dorothea.
now, you don't have a familiar face. What brings you here? Oh, my name is Dorothea. Before I joined the Academy, I was a member of an opera company in the Empire. You should hear me sing sometime.
Yeah, I'll have Petra on my team the whole time.
Is it true that you saved Edelgard? That's incredible. The name's
Thanks.
Caspar, by the way. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Goodbye.
Sheesh, Leonard. How'd you get into the Academy with those manners? So, are you a student here too? Maybe we'll be in the same class.
Okay, I'll return Treya.
How are you enjoying your time at the Academy thus far?
Did you not want to
I
save
hope
in
you
front
have
of the
found
audience
our
chamber so
halls
that you didn't have to
brimming
do
with
all
the
this all
vitality
over
of
again?
well-intentioned souls.
Oh well.
I forgot.
I suppose it is time for you to take charge of one of our 3 houses of students. I must note that I am personally against entrusting someone as lacking in trackable history as yourself with such a task.
Understandable.
But it is as the Archbishop desires.
The Black Eagles, the Blue Lions, and the Golden Deer. All so different. I hope you've made it a point to get to know each of them.
Since you are new here, we have decided to allow you first pick. Manuela and I will take charge of the remaining 2 houses.
So nice.
Yup. Let's go.
Lucky goals!
So you have chosen the Black Eagles led by Edelgard, correct? Your heart has made its choice then. All I ask is that you guide these open minds with virtue, care, and sincerity.
They are all promising youths who bear the weight of Fodlan's future upon their shoulders. I hope you appreciate what an honor it is to lead them.
Brother? Oh, I am so sincerely sorry. I did not mean to interrupt.
Pan, I've been trying my hardest to forget that we're going into a birdhouse, and you reminded me.
I'm in the middle of something, Flame. Is it urgent?
No, it's nothing. More importantly, who is this?
Hi, I'm gonna be your mom.
This is our newest professor at the Academy.
Oh my! A new addition to the Officers Academy! I am so very pleased to meet you, Professor. I am Sedith's little sister, Flame. I am so happy to make your acquaintance.
Let us focus on the topic at hand. There is something you should be aware of. In a few days' time, there will be a mock battle between the 3 houses, intended to gauge the current progress of the students.
Me too, but I guess it makes sense since she has the blood that doesn't let her age in her veins.
For story purposes, yeah, but I also feel like maybe a different outfit at least.
I was hoping at least a different haircut.
Yeah.
Yeah, Steve is right. Birds are not in fact real.
We will be using this battle as an opportunity to ascertain your own abilities as well. Please do not disappoint the Archbishop. That is all.
Do I have all of my time skip charges? All like 10 of them? Because of the New
you
Game
mean
Plus?
Your, I think so, yes.
Okay,
Divine
then-
Pulse charges? Or,
Divine
or
Pulse
maybe
charges.
I think you get all of your renown that you invested into the statues back. so that you can reinvest them there or invest them into other places. I think that's how that works. But you also get a bonus from finishing the DLC too. The game will explain it to you.
Wait, so our new professor is you? I didn't see that one coming.
Easy, Caspar. Aren't you being a bit rude?
You know it's a waste of time to expect politeness from him. It will be a pleasure learning from you, Professor.
Oh, welcome,
Now, if
Shovel.
you'll excuse me, I'm off to take a nap.
Good night, Linhart.
Don't look at me like that! Oh, and please don't talk to me too much either.
I'm sorry for the chaos you've walked into.
I hear we are rather close in age, Professor. I hope you do not mind if we treat you like one of us.
That's fine. I thought you were going to
try
flirt
treat
with
each
me.
other as equals, despite any differences in age or status.
I don't understand.
Did you know
I've
that
been...
I am Ferdinand von Ayer? Would you like to have a spot of tea with me?
It's because of Flame, because I'm pretty sure Flame used the same, like, similar line on that, and then was like, would you be interested in taking a meal, going out for a meal with me? Something like
You mean
that.
Sylvain?
Yeah, Sylvain.
I just imagine Flame trying to riz you now.
Personally,
Oh,
I would
Professor,
love to include
we
you
are
in that inner
close
circle.
Would you like some fish? Would you like to eat some fish soup with me?
Oh my gosh.
Would you
It
like to
would
go
be fish,
fishing
wouldn't
with me? I don't mind at all.
You have a gut, Professor. I will take great joy from your teachings.
Petra, I believe you mean to say that our professor has guts. That's a bit different from having a gut. You can't go around saying someone so slim and attractive has a gut.
Oh my!
Please take my apologies. I have not yet mastered this language.
Professor, I want you to know that it's perfectly acceptable for you to treat me as you do the others. I may be the Imperial Princess, but here at the Academy, I'm just another student. That said, know that I have high expectations of you, and high hopes. But I'm certain you can lead the Black Eagle House to
Wrong
greatness.
game. Wrong game.
Sure. Now let's break the ice with a training session. I want to see our new teacher in action.
Why will the ice be broken? Is this a custom I have missed in my studies?
Not real ice, just the ice of, well, it just means let's get to know each other.
I don't want to train. Let's stay in the classroom and learn from a book.
Yes,
Let's
Bernie.
all calm
Bernadette is
down
a
and
true
have a
gamer.
nice cup of tea, how about? Doesn't that sound lovely, Professor?
He does indeed.
I know we all agreed to treat each other as equals, but there is a limit to what I can tolerate. The esteemed Black Eagle House requires order.
I know, I am aware, Curvis. Don't worry. Thank
Looks
you very
like
much.
your first job will be to quiet down this racket. I don't envy you.
They're not normally this rowdy. I do hope you can manage, Professor.
Breadelgard embarrassed by her subjects. Oh my god.
It's so cute. It's so adorable. The beginning is always so fun, and then the end always makes me feel so depressed.
Depresso?
Espresso.
I will say that Black Eagles has the most depressing route.
Don't. You should have left me completely blind to it. I'm gonna be
I just
expecting
want to
it
warn
now.
you, because you did say that I should tell you in case you need to prepare the tissues.
My.
Say, while you're here, I'd like to use this device I designed to determine whether the power of a crest resides within you. Won't hurt a bit. Promise. You don't know about crests? Well, allow me to tell you everything.
You don't have to spend
Absolutely
renown
everything
in the
about them.
stats.
Is your calendar clear? This will take a while.
Be quiet. And the statues we carry over, but do have to spend renown for stuff you didn't get last playthrough. Okay.
Listen.
Crests are a fascinating topic. But before one can dive deeply into said topic, one must first understand what crests are. They are power incarnate.
That would be really cool. But it won't happen.
They are said to have been bestowed upon humans by the goddess countless ages ago. They exist within the flesh and are passed down through bloodlines. Those who carry crests may excel at magic, display exceptional strength, or any number of boons. Each crest has its own power, the nature of which is beyond mortal understanding. For now.
Oh my. And you believe I have a crest?
I suspect as much, yes. But we won't know for sure unless I look into the matter. As I said, crests are passed down through the blood. However, just because someone carries a crest does not necessarily mean their descendants will inherit it as well. Only a scarce few descendants of a crest's bloodline end up inheriting that crest's power.
I mean, they can be dark mages, but just it's a special class from the DLC thing. Kind of similar to a dark mage, because I remember Happy had miasma. So...
Oh, I think that was like a Valkyrie, or whatever it's called.
So it's kind of similar to a dark mage class. Yeah, it's similar.
Perhaps one of your ancestors bore a crest, and you just happen to inherit it. That is how a crest usually presents itself, after all.
There is no need to look into it. I already know what it is, but just to get points with him.
Yes,
we do
of
need
course.
to recruit him.
I'll get to the bottom of it straight away. Now then, please go ahead and hold out your arm over this device here.
I mean,
What is
flyers are
this?
just better in general.
A pattern I've never seen before.
This?
Is it possible an as yet undiscovered crest has been detected?
Yes, they are better because they can like shoot their shot and then run away, like how Claude can on his dragon.
I just imagine Claude going to the club and then shooting his shot, and then when the girl's like, he just runs, just sprints out to the club, full speed.
Claude would do that.
To think there are still crests out there that even I am unaware of. How thrilling! Ahem. Pardon my unrestrained jubilation. I have much to consider. You may leave now. I have more research to do in regard to this crest. Yes, so very much more research. But for now, your work here is done.
Oh yeah.
What could this line here be indicating? Perhaps it represents a lack of symmetry.
Very much so. He loves his crest so much.
What in the world? Oh, I see. It may be connected to that.
Maybe we should romance
but to a
Hanuman.
greater degree than
He loves them a bit too much, in my opinion. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just getting my notes out so I can write notes for what we want everybody to be, because we're about to hit the free time thing and teaching on Monday, and I need those notes. Renown has increased as a special perk from New Game Plus save file. You can now clothe Anna in the tricky merchant outfit from your journal.
Yay,
Professors
Anna,
of the
everybody's
Officers
favorite
Academy
character!
receive a schedule for the month ahead. It notes the days on which events and missions will take place that month. Pay careful attention to your schedule, so that you may thoughtfully plan what you intend to do each month, and when.
Okay, thank you very much, Ray. I already know that. Okay, let me go just real quick and sell all of my bullions, because I have quite a few of them, I'm pretty sure. From New Game Plus.
Do you?
Never mind. I lied.
Also, you saw a bunch of crests in your inventory there. You can actually attach a crest onto a character and give them the power of that crest.
Sounds like bullshit to me.
It sounds like overpowered, yes.
Wait, what did they say?
You might want to read this.
Yeah. You carry your in-game data over into New Game Plus. In-game saves and New Game Plus saves are indicated by Solstice mark. In the New Game Plus, you retain your renown and higher battalion, as well as your shop and saint statue levels. You can also use your journal to spend renown to unlock professor levels, support levels, skill levels, combat arts, and abilities gained from mastering skills that you had unlocked in your cleared game save. As the unit appearance option in your journal, use the unit appearance option in your journal to choose your unit's look from options such as their monastery uniforms or war attire, profile portraits, and voices will not change. Additionally, you may receive items containing cursed powers based on the choices you made in your clear game save. Use your journal to spend renown to unlock any cursed items you do not already possess. Okay, interesting.
Just more customization. Yeah. You can mess around with it if you want. Hello there, Ian. Welcome.
Hello, Ian. I am not a flying chihuahua rat. Thank you very much, Ian. Well, you know what I'm gonna do.
I mean, yeah, there's this. I would highly recommend just increasing your professor level. And honestly, if you're going to recruit a student who you've already like raised their support, you might as well just level up that support to like rank B, and we've already seen their support, so that we can just recruit them.
Okay, got you. Sorry, can you repeat that? I was simping for it.
You can spend renown to increase support level. If you're gonna recruit somebody, you know that you're gonna recruit them, you might as well just increase their support level, so that you can insta-recruit them.
Okay, we're going to recruit Marianne. Okay, let's first go with the characters I really need for the supports and everything. Okay, go on.
Okay. For Breadelgard, outside of her house, she has a really good support with Lysithea.
Where is Lysithea?
We do have Lysithea supports, because we did have her in our last playthrough. So raise that to like rank B. You did watch the Lysithea supports, right?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Then yeah, we should be able to recruit her now. Obviously you want Marianne, that's for you.
Yeah, but first the ones that we need. I can take my time talking to Marianne and going through her supports. She's not a needed one for the like supports that we need for the Black Eagles.
The other one is Constance, but you don't have her here. Who else? For Hubert, who is also only locked to this house. Oh, no. There aren't... Hubert doesn't talk to any of the other students, actually. That makes sense. He only talks to Shamir, but that's a Church of Xero's thing. We also want Mercedes.
Okay.
I think that's all the required.
Okay, then I'm gonna recruit Marianne. Oh, I wanna recruit her.
The voices are saying Ingrid.
Oh, you guys want me to recruit Ingrid? Okay, I'll recruit Ingrid as like the last one. So we have two really like dodgy units on the field. Okay?
Ingrid has support with Dorothea and Bernadetta. I think we already saw the one with Bernie.
Yeah, we haven't seen the one with Dorothea, so... Raphael, we don't need...
Ingrid also has support with Yuri.
Oh, nice. Oh yeah, because Yuri is a... I'm pretty sure Yuri is a Blue Lions.
That one, I think Yuri's kind of all over, because Yuri also has a personal tie to Bernie, which you're just gonna have to figure out.
Okay, then I'm going to rank up Sethith, Flane, Hanaman, and Manuela, and Aloise, since we do need them in the house as well.
The thing with those guys is that you don't really need to, because you recruit them based on level, and Flame is on story. So you don't have to do them right now. All the Church of Cerros you recruit based on your level, if you remember.
Okay. Sylvain is a free recruit because I don't have a Pee-wee.
If you want to recruit, yeah. If you want to recruit Sylvain, he'll join you, as long as you're female Byleth.
Yeah, then there's nothing else we have to do.
We definitely want to do Rhea supports, though.
Yeah, well, so we're doing the teacher supports as well, since we don't really have that many students anymore. This one is probably going to be the least amount of students, other than Constant joining.
I mean, you should probably recruit all of the sewer rats, because they all have supports with each other.
I can level up my professor level instantly to A+.
You might as well. It makes things easier when it comes to, like, recruiting people.
And then skills I don't really need, because I got them to B. Class abilities. What are class?
So, all the classes that they had, you can just kind of put them there. I feel like it would be more organic if you just, you know,
and I won't do it.
Normally.
I was just looking what it is. Skill levels. Yeah, we don't need that.
Like here, if you got somebody to rank S or something, or rank A in a particular skill, you can just spend renown to put them there immediately. But that kind of just undermines the rest of the game too.
Okay, then that's it. I'm gonna save this renown and use it on the statues.
Take a look at quest items. I forget what's in there.
Sky Dragon Sign. Holder acquires the crest of Xeros, frequently increases the MT of combat arts. Holder acquires the crest of Kathleen, sometimes increasing the MT. I can't pronounce it.
That would be Gloucester. Yeah, there's a bunch of different quests in order to increase the power of your units and customizability and whatnot. Not really too important. Unless if you want to, like, completely make a busted unit.
We'll see how hard hard is.
Yeah, I mean, if you're struggling, then yeah, obviously you can feel free to do any of this. Which is why I was like, yeah, you can probably play it on Classic Hard. Because there's so many things to help you in New Game Plus.
Okay, well, let's get the introductions in the funny maid outfit. Because I'm funny as hell. And then we're gonna change it.
DLC supplies too.
Oh, I can just change everything.
If you scroll all the way to the bottom, yep.
Oh my god!
Yeah. I think Edelgard grew up a little too fast.
She just has red songs underneath the skirt.
Oh, I do too, Shovel. I mean, the game is long enough already as it is. Might as well help speed up the process of the first part of it. For people who would just want to get to, like, the new story.
She just has a crown and everything.
Yeah.
And just looks angry.
I think there should be an alternate hairstyle for Edelgard somewhere. I forget how you get it, though.
Oh no, put her in the servant's attire. I'll give you your red socks, because you really like them. Okay, let's see everybody. What does everybody look like? Hubert? Oh, I actually am curious what you look like as an older. Oh, I like the small hair. I don't remember. Have I seen Ferdinand's older look?
You have. You killed him, by the
Oh,
way.
I do not like that. I'll just give everybody older, and then older, and then I'm like, I'm gonna leave it. You know what? Let's leave it. Why not? It's just gonna be talking to everybody anyways, so.
These are the students' quarters.
Okay.
To better help you supervise them, you also have a room.
Breadelgard has an alternate
Your room is here
hairstyle
at
for.
the end. Commoner students also reside on the first floor, while the second is primarily for students of noble birth. As a rule, we try to avoid discrimination based on social status here, but the nobility can be quite insistent when it comes to matters of propriety. Speaking of, it would be best for you to avoid improper conduct. I expect you to set a good example for the students.
Hey, can you go back to the customization and check if you can put Breadelgard in her future outfit? I don't know if that's unlocked for you yet. We have seen it, but like we haven't played Black Eagles.
Oh no, no. Oh, hair.
Tire.
Oh, that's so cute. I'm gonna leave it as this.
I honestly prefer this hairstyle over the Princess Leia bun. I don't think it's a very good Princess Leia bun.
Okay. I'm not too keen on the professor of my class. I really hope to focus more on strategy. Maybe I should talk to my professor about transferring to a different class.
I like the butler outfit more if the towel rug wasn't a part of it. I don't know what you're talking about. Dimitri, look at me. I'm in a maid outfit just for you. Look, Dimitri.
I want you to know,
oh my God, you're so
that I do
annoying.
not intend to lose. I hereby declare my intention to prevail at... Goodness, listen to me. The thrill of competition has carried me away. I won't speak so formally of a class assignment in the future.
So adorable. Such an
But yeah,
adorable
what
little
purpose
psychopath.
means is that all the servant outfits, they have this rag tied around their right arm, and the physics for that are kind of weird. I kind of agree.
Let me know when you are hungry.
I'm hungry.
I will make you a quality meal, as thanks for your service to His Highness. I have a request.
No, no, no.
Take my seeds.
No.
You're not gonna talk to Breadelgard?
Where's Breadelgard?
She's in the opposite direction, where the big red mission marker is.
Okay.
So.
I oh, they look so cute.
Why did you do this? Kiwi.
They look so cute.
Some believe the dignity of the Empire rests on the results of the mock battle. That's an overstatement, of course.
The dignity of the
We must do our
Empire.
best to prevail.
Well, dressed in this outfit.
You should take the time to learn each student's abilities. Perhaps some extra lessons and training sessions are in order? You look as if you have no idea what's going on here. I know my way around, so I'm happy to help you find your footing.
Oh.
The monastery has some exceptional facilities that everyone who lives at the Officers' Academy is welcome to make use of.
I don't think
For
I need
example,
this.
You can enjoy a meal with your students at the dining hall.
I don't think you need it either.
I
It's all the
suggest-
same stuff.
Have you
Let me
noticed
just get rid of-
the bulletin?
Sorry.
You should take if you.
Sorry.
Great to put it.
Have the DLC, how do I change your hair? It was in the journal section of your room. There is an option for alternate hairstyle.
Forget to get the wolves in the next chapter. Wolves.
Dimitri and
the actual
Claude are the
wolves?
leaders of
Well-
the other
Oh,
two
maybe.
houses. Do not.
It's fine. I'll
Later.
wait. I'll
When
wait.
we
I'll
take the
wait.
field, it
I
would
don't
be
need to know
best
when
not
they
to
happen.
engage the both of them at once.
Just know that when they come, I'm putting them in maid outfits.
Listen to this. Wow, Yuritsa sure seems strong.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Professor assigned to our class. After that teacher ran away during our outdoor training, I figured Yuritsa was a natural replacement.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh,
so left arm.
Casper has such a weird posture because his neck looks super short, so he looks necklace from this angle. Look, his shoulders are super high up.
I was surprised when you were suddenly appointed professor instead. I don't think I could hold my own against Yuritsa in battle. I could probably take you, though.
Not a
You really
chance.
think so? With enough training, I'm sure I'll beat you someday.
You can't beat me, buddy. You can't beat me.
What?
Yuritsa! It's been a
I care
while.
nothing of friendship. If you have no business here, leave.
I'm going to recruit
I
you.
care nothing. If you have no business.
Don't let me. Don't let me recruit him.
Listen to this.
I keep on pressing the sprint button for Shin Megami Tensei.
Professor!
Shin Megami Tensei still haunts you
Hey
to
there.
this day.
Who's in your classroom? No, Ferdinand! Why did you let yourself go? Why did you let yourself go?
I would also recommend putting them back in their normal outfits after this, but
Yeah, I will. Why did you let yourself go? I'm going to change Edelgard's hairstyle to that one. I really like it. It's really cute. I like it more than her usual hairstyle. The little ponytail at the side. It makes her look more her age. Oh no, I mean to talk to
Let
him.
me tell you the provenance of our class name. The eagle. That refers to the twin-headed eagle on the Adrestian Empire's coat of arms.
You know, what's the writer character called from Stardew Valley?
Oh, I know who you're talking about. I don't
He
remember
looks
his name,
like
though.
Elliot. He looks like Elliot.
And black is the
Kinda does,
traditional
yeah.
color of the Empire's armor. Hence, black eagles.
Why is Edelgard dressed in red then? Explain that to me. Is she just like red?
I just think black and red together make a good combination. though.
Dorothea looks so cute.
Hi, Professor. How are you doing? If you're not busy, would you like to join me on a little trip into town? If I'm cooped up in this dusty old monastery for too long, it drives me absolutely crazy.
Kidoki. You didn't ask.
Right.
Where are you? Oh, it's Blue Lions. My babies. My
Before I
baby.
came to the Officers Academy, I attended a school of magic in the kingdom capital. That's where I met Annie. That's what I call Annette. Oh, I guess Lawrence was at the school of magic too. But Annie was always just so nice to me, even though I was older. She's my best friend in the world.
She's so cute. I miss my babes.
Here's the story. The Blue Lion House derived its name from the honorary title of the first king of Fargus. Lug, the king of lions, wore brilliantly blue garments. His chivalric exploits are recorded in multiple legends.
Lug.
The library holds various historical accounts regarding him and the Blue Lions. If you find time, you should read them. They're filled with insights.
Should we read them? Should we read them again?
Right.
I mean, that's up to you.
Where are you guys at? Oh, there you are. Hi, Ignaz.
Our house is that of the Golden Deer. Do you
You're
know
not
the
Ignaz,
significance
but
of that
okay.
name, Professor? Golden deer are sacred creatures, said to have protected Leicester since time immemorial. All three of the houses have a meaning behind their name. You should feel free to ask around if that sort of knowledge interests you.
Hi, Ignaz.
This is the Golden Deer House. You're in charge of a different house, right? Too
I'll
bad
be
we
right
won't
back.
see more of each other.
Okay.
I'm happy to learn from you if the opportunity comes up.
I think it's because in fantasy, right, it's often used to represent empires. I mean, I think I'm mostly joking about Edelgard's red thing. For me, red is more of a like striking, bold color, and and Edelgard is a very bold character, so it makes sense she would be red. It's mostly a joke.
Oh, Professor! Have you adjusted to life at the Academy yet? Me? I'm still not used to it. I'm not one for all this studying and training.
Hey, Teach. I hear there's gonna be a mock battle between the houses. I'm not gonna...
Oops, I did not mean to skip your dialogue, but oh well.
What the...
Guys, give me just a second to close my window, because I might be overheating. Okay, I'm back. It says, my AC says that in my room it's good. It's pretty hot. I should probably have closed that before the stream started. Okay, hi Leonie.
I'm Captain Gerald's first and best apprentice. I can beat anyone, Professor. Even you if I have to. It may have been only for a short time, but I learned from the absolute best.
Hey.
Well, there's Dorothea, Hilda, and Mercedes. Lady Rhea's quite the beauty too. And I must admit, I've even checked out Professor Manuela once or twice. You know, Professor, I think I'm going to like it at the Officers' Academy. There are beautiful girls as far as the eye can see. Professor, I've got a small favor to ask.
Okay, hi Bernie.
I don't like to come out unless I really have to. Hope you're okay with that, Professor.
Okay, Bernie. Bye, Bernie. I wanted to see you in a maid outfit, but I guess not.
That's,
Just picking Raphael. Oh, I saw Petra.
I'm busy. Do you want something?
I want to talk to you. I was hoping to
can't
spar
right
with
now,
you.
But let's fight soon. I look forward to beating you.
I found in game is that the colors are more often the personalities, so it is often reckless, anger, problems, full order, justice, yellow, careful, strategic, going, calm, kind. Yeah, that's how I took the colors as well. I mostly joked about the red because before the stream was called Black Eagles, I called it Red Eagles because I googled it and people were calling it Red Eagles. It confused me. Resex to doubt Sasuke? He's not Sasuke. He doesn't have brother problems, he has daddy problems.
I hope you know I am having great abilities for reading and writing. With sadness, I still have struggles with speaking. If my ways of speech are causing a burden, I hope you will have forgiveness.
I will. You are so adorable, Petra. I love you so much. There's another quest here. Plane? There we go.
Hello there, Professor. Well, I call you that, but I am afraid I am not a student here myself.
Where can I visit you
My
then?
brother would not be pleased if he heard you saying such things. The monastery is kind enough to provide a sanctuary for
I
my
think you
brother
made
and
the same
I.
exact mistake.
He's the only family I have.
Oh, did I make the same mistake
you
I
help
did
me with a
last
favor?
time?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Okay, well then let me just go and do this quest. Let me check the quest real quick. Fresh cat, sure bite. Oop. He just wants me to eat with somebody. Let's see. Oh, none of them have support with each other. Oh, it's because I haven't selected one of them. Okay, let's go with Bernie. Edelgard and Bernadetta.
Oh,
Excuse
I
me.
love this meal. How did you know?
Ooh, this is my favorite. You've got great taste.
Thank you.
Nice. I knew I could count on you.
It was certainly a nice sight, Sylvain. I agree.
Ugh, I really need to eat. I can't hold out until the next meal. Why can't the dining hall
get
stay
you,
open
bro.
all the time? I need to keep eating if I want to get stronger.
Raphael's a man after my own heart.
I don't like eating, so Raphael is not a man after my own heart. Okay, and I really want to recruit, but I guess I have to do their support first. Or is it already done? Oh,
I would say I don't think you can recruit until the first month officially starts.
oh okay. Has a really good glow up post time skip, and she's tricky to recruit in a Black Eagles playthrough. I thought that Hilda's unrecruitable because she's a second-hand man to Claude.
Hilda's the only one that you can recruit who's in that position. Like
Goddess,
Hubert,
I pray to thee.
as well as the dude won't leave their lord. But Hilda will if she likes you enough.
Good talk, Marianne. Good talk. I'll just do the quests.
I mean, apart from fishing for food, there isn't really much use for fishing now. Because the other function for it was raising your professor level.
Neko's fan art is 70% done. I bet she will be really happy to hear that.
The Great Tree Moon is the best.
Oh my gosh, I am sorry. I really hate Leonhard's cut.
Yeah, I feel like Leonhard's design is at the peak of the game, that's for sure. Still Serbi's best boy though.
Yeah, it's just the haircut makes his head look larger and his forehead even longer than it already is, which makes it look so awkward. Like, do you see what he looks like?
It accentuates the forehead.
And the face, the sides of the face, which is why people with large heads are not recommended to do like the buns and expose their faces, because it shows how large the face is.
He wants you to see his face very clearly.
Now I'm feeling sleepy too. I have to have a C-plus with Edelgard and make certain choices to recruit Hilda in the Black Eagles playthrough. This is only available to recruit in 1 month of the playthrough. Damn, I mean, I'm not gonna be recruiting Hilda because we have Golden Deer for this. So unless she has a support with Hubert or Edelgard, I'm not gonna even try to recruit her.
She does not.
Yeah,
No.
so not worth it.
I mean, it is possible, you know, for those people who want to recruit as many people as possible to save as many of your students, but yeah, we're not going for that right now.
Did you come to look at the plants too? The greenhouse here is really incredible. There are so many rare flowers I'd never seen back home, and herbs I never even knew existed.
You seem well informed on
My
the
adoptive
subject.
father is the real expert. He taught me everything I know about herbs, including how to tell them apart and how to make
Oh,
medicines.
right, I
You should try
forgot.
looking around the greenhouse sometime.
We
if the
killed
mood
your
strikes you.
dad.
Maybe something will catch your eye.
Yep.
Yup, I already know. We don't have that much money, so...
My thanks.
No problem, dude. No problem. Oh, it's Xero. Hi, Xero.
I'm a little busy. If you're looking for the greenhouse, it's right there.
You don't mean to do
See
that.
it? Looks like a greenhouse. That's it.
What a smartass. Okay, where have we not gone? Oh, right, the church. Somebody moaned in my ear just now, and I did not appreciate it.
You have helped me so much.
Okay, we have done all of the quests. Now it's time to go to church. S75 has ruined me.
Listen.
All right.
It'll take a while, but you'll probably get back in the flow.
Keeper!
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. By the by, have you ever regretted a decision and wished you could go back and undo it? It's too bad there's no lesson for how to turn back the old clock, huh? But I suppose a bad decision isn't worth all that fuss anyhow.
Kinda on the nose, game. Kinda on the nose, not gonna lie.
Hello, Professor. I have a teeny tiny question for you, if that's all right. You haven't seen a man with hair the same color as mine, a scowling face, and a generally gloomy demeanor, have you?
I have. Looking for someone?
Yes. It's a bit difficult to explain. Please just let me know if you do see him, okay?
Damn. So far, I have answered correctly for all of the Blue Lions characters and have failed miserably for all of
I
the
wonder why.
Black Eagle characters.
As part of our commitment to the goddess, the Knights undertake various missions across all of Fodlan. Assisting with the education of young nobles is also a part of our sacred duty.
Okay, thank you for the chat.
Yes. I hear a member of House Fresfeld, the ruling family of the Empire, has entered the Officers' Academy for the first time in ages. It is said that the Adrestian Empire's very founding was aided by none other than Saint Seros. That is why the crest of Seros is on the Imperial flag. In recent years, a rift has developed between the Empire and the Church. Let us hope this will be a good opportunity for both parties to reforge their close relationship of years past.
I mean, it's not a huge major glow up. I would call Ash's glow up a major glow up, and it just looks adorable. And it always looks adorable. Hi, Monk.
Here's an idea. There are two types of crests. Major crests manifest their power most effectively, while minor crests are slightly weaker. It is said that the closer a person's blood relation is to various saints and heroes, the higher their chance of bearing a major crest. Of course, there are also examples of major crests manifesting in children whose parents bear no crest whatsoever. The exact nature of how and why crests are inherited is still a mystery.
Yeah, I've heard a lot about that in Sylvain's route. You know, he complains about having a crest a lot. Hi, Lysithia.
Professor. Have you gotten around to visiting the library yet?
It's absolutely loaded with valuable information. I only wish I wasn't burdened with the necessity of sleep, so I could spend all my hours there.
You like reading?
In a manner, yes. But it's more that I want to learn as much as I possibly can.
Okay, where do I have to go? I can teleport. How do I get there?
Where?
How do I get to here?
You go up the stairs that are right next to you.
He's still hitting me.
No, not that way. That's to the church. To the right.
Oh, thank you.
You use
Ash
teleport
looks
so much you
bland?
forgot how to
Yes.
access it.
Ash looks bland. I would disagree. Ash had a major glow up. Like, it might not be the most striking of designs, but he does look better than he did before the time skip.
Of course. Do bear in mind that even as you are appraising your students, they are appraising you as well.
I don't need a
I hope
lecture,
that you will do
Rhea.
your best to form lasting bonds with your flock. Oh, and I
They're
look
not my
forward
flock,
to
they're
witnessing
my
your prowess in the mock
students.
battle.
Don't use flock on me. We're scared. Dad! I have spit into Rhea's
Church has changed
face.
a lot since my time. Sedith, Hanneman, Manuela, Yuritsa, and many of the knights. None of them were around 20 years ago.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, that's how time... That's how... Yeah. I'll just support you, Dad.
You be trying to speak.
I'll support you, Dad.
Apparently, there is to be a mock battle between the houses. Interesting, but I hope you understand that I have far more important things on my mind. My research is proceeding slower than I would like. Your crest is something of a challenge. Frustrating, yet also quite intriguing. I was wondering if I might get a sample of your flesh. A couple square inches would do. No? Perhaps some blood? A couple of drops on the device are all I need.
You crazy, crazy old man. Here.
Oh, thank you.
Here you go.
A mock battle? This early? Wow, Professor. They're not giving you any time to settle in, are they? Well, no need to worry. If you get hurt, I am more than capable of healing you. You'll not even have a scar.
Oh, she just liked me by herself. I didn't have to answer anything. Hi,
Captain
Eloise.
Gerald has hardly changed since 20 years ago. I've aged at least 3 times as much as he has. Why am I talking about this? Oh, right. It was because I just overheard Tomas remarking on the subject. The leader of a legendary group of knights returned. People are bound to be talking about the old captain.
I'm sorry, I'm writing some notes because I'm getting ready for the teaching. And then after I teach the students, I'm gonna end stream and do all of the notes.
I think.
Oh, you're trying to figure out who you want to put into what class.
Yes. Wait, where's...
There are the DLC classes to consider too, so...
Oh, Hanneman, you are...
Oh, thank you, Professor. Those few drops of blood are invaluable to my research. Oh, so much more to learn.
Please do assist me in putting them in certain classes, because I want to be able to use them as conveniently as possible because I am playing on hard. Classic.
Sure. I mean, the game is easy enough that you can still meme around with some people. Like how I made the Flame Emperor. I just put Flame in a heavy armor class. It still worked. Not that she was very good at tanking, but, you know.
I wonder if we'll be able to recruit Emmanuel.
Tomas has served as the monastery's librarian for decades. Actually, he was away from Garreg for a spell, but he returned to his post last year. There is no one as familiar with the monastery's archives as he is.
Right.
Hope Raphael's my go-to. His magic stat is just trash. And it's really funny when you make him a magic class.
I was thinking of making Sylvain something like that. Just on a horse, having standing there, because he won't be that important otherwise.
Professor, I hear you are lacking in knowledge of the Church of Xeros. The library contains countless documents about the teaching and the history of the church.
Something sus about this guy.
I encourage you to make good use of them.
I don't think he's as old as he presents himself to be. Or maybe it's the opposite.
Let me just
Maybe
type.
he's even older.
Let me just add everyone to my notes. I'm sorry. Xero, entertain chat while I do this.
Hey chat, I command you to be entertained. I cast entertain on chat. Actually, I don't know if I have the levels for that.
No, I am the bard.
Speaking of, I think I'm gonna have to brush up on how to play D&D before the D&D stream. It's been so long, man.
Oh, same.
You will be joining us for that, right?
Yeah.
And we're gonna have D&D? Okay, good. Good.
I would tell you otherwise. For now.
But I mean, how's your eye been?
Very twitchy. And even kind of hurting. But it's fine. I can do it.
Okay. Don't push yourself.
I'm not gonna. I don't push myself. I know when I have to take a break. Or rather, when I'm forced to take a break. Okay. And then we have Sylvain. Oh.
Oh, that fun. Well, if you had played Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, you would have had a crash course. Yeah, I would have fun. I also would have had a 200-hour playthrough on my hands.
Sylvain,
Eventually, we're gonna get to it once people vote for it,
Nice.
but it's hard for it to win.
I have to remember how to spell their
Corpse?
names. Like, Cynthia, who
Where
else
can
did I
find
say?
a corpse?
Who else did I say I'm gonna recruit?
You need to recruit, well, obviously all the Ashen Wolves,
Mercy.
as well as Mercy.
Mercy.
I think you were gonna recruit Marianne and Sylvain.
Yeah, okay, so it's Sylvain, Marianne, Lysithia, Mercedes, and then we have Yuri.
You could also get Ingrid. I think you put support points into Ingrid too.
Oh yeah, okay, Ingrid.
Just have like an alternative dodge tank.
Ingrid, and then we have Happy.
Happy,
Balto.
Yuri, Balthus, and Constance. Constance has the most story. Well, Constance and Yuri have the most story with Black Eagles.
And
The others you
Connie.
recruit because they have stories with each other.
Right, and then I'm just gonna add Flane as well, because we're gonna use Flane as a meme unit.
Flame is forced upon you, yeah. But you do have to build Flame. It's for the other route.
Gotcha. That's quite a few students, if I have to say so myself, but it will be fine.
It's a lot of
It's
students.
less-
I was
it's-
laughing at you saying like, we're not gonna have that many students this playthrough. No.
It's less than
Got
we
a
had in
lot.
Blue Lions, okay? It's less.
Was it? I mean, you add the 4 for the Ashen Wolves, it kind of bloats numbers.
Okay, I think I have missed somebody who I was supposed to talk to, but
It doesn't say that you have.
yeah, I think it's one of the NPCs.
I mean, even if it was an NPC, there would still be a marker on them, I think.
Yeah, it's fine. Doesn't matter.
Having 2 dodge tanks is very useful, especially when you need to stall 2 prong of attack. You know what, Pun? You make a good case. And I see you trying to support Ingrid.
Don't worry. I will gladly accept Ingrid. Oh, it instantly puts me into a mission. Never mind.
Yeah, you go into mission first before your first lesson.
I think that would be a little bit too long.
Up to you. I mean, you can save here, then we can start the mission next stream with a battle.
Should I? Should I do that? I'll ask chat. Should I do that, chat?
I mean, I feel like chat would want you to play as much as possible for as long as possible.
I mean, if they say yes, then I'll just play as much as possible for as long as possible. I will just have to munch on something while we do the thing. If chat's okay with that.
Yeah, this is completely up to you, Kiwi.
Save for next stream? Okay. That's fine by me. My health and well-being comes first.
Before D&D later, so you don't freak out.
Okay.
You can get blinded in-game, just don't get blinded in real life. That would suck, man.
Okay, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you later for D&D. It's been quite a while since we've done D&D.
So excited, we'll finally finish the dungeon. Maybe, maybe not.
I mean,
don't know.
I think we're going to die, because that cube
Probably.
did quite a bit on us.
Alright, my dudes. Yeah.
No problem, Isaac. Thank you very much for joining me for the stream. We'll see you later for D&D, and I'm very, very excited to play through this route. You will just have to excuse my simping for Dimitri, okay? It will happen quite often. Whenever he's on screen, my heart rate just increases, and I just look at the figure that's on my table. So... Bye-bye!